Sagittarius, song that's playing for you is I Suppose. So, excuse me. You could be in a situation and it's like you may be doing something that you're really not like, you feel me, all for in some way, shape, or form. You feel me? But it's like, I suppose I could express myself like this, or I suppose I can invest myself in this environment, or kick it with these people, or think like, you feel me, or feel this. It's like you doing it, but it's not like you want to do it, but you don't mind doing it. You feel me? You don't not want to do it, but you don't want to do it at the same time. So it's like, I suppose. I guess I could get us a shot. You know, your manager pulled up on you. Hey, Sagittarius, can you fill in? If you didn't do it, he or she was gonna ask somebody else, but it came to you first. Sagittarius, would you like to fill in this position because so and so ain't here today? Meanwhile, you just chilling. I mean, I guess why not? You feel me? It's that type shit. Whole time it was an undercover blessing. You ain't know that if you involved yourself in this position, it would get you a promotion. Now, hallelujah. You feel me? You ain't know if you didn't know that you sharing a space with these people would bring you some enlightenment about your external world of reality. You feel me? You didn't know you doing this or expressing yourself in this manner, in this environment, would make you cross paths with someone on a similar vibration with you. You feel me? It's like that shit. Yeah, look, that's... Now you taking control. You in some sort of position after a death, after the out with the old, in with the new, and this new thing you invested in, it was something you really, you feel me? You really wasn't like looking for that type shit, you feel me? But hey, you in it, and that shit put you in some type of position. You really wasn't all like, this was the last thing you thought to express to these people. But when you did that, it put you in some sort of position regarding that environment. You feel me? Now there's a whole lot of passion there, and it's a blessing. Because it used to be a burden here until you did something that brought a death to the weight. It's like you dropped all the dead weight in a situation, whether it was outdated ways of thinking about the situation, or it was just like people around you who were weighing you down, or just forms of expressions you had that were dead. You know, every time you act like this, it doesn't yield you any good fruit. So you took control. Yeah, look, and you might have hung something up. If it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like the position you're in. It's like your presence in a certain type of stance, or just in a certain position externally. It's like people they know people. Yeah, we can't say that. We can't talk like that around Sagittarius. Sagittarius not gonna take that shit. Sagittarius gonna cut me off in a hearse. You feel me? With the swiftness, the way you sitting in your space. You feel me? And people know they can't come play with you. They can't come fuck around with the fuck around. They gonna get messed up if they come all with this any old loose energy. And people don't want to lose you because you bring back. You got the Empress up. You bring balance to the space. So let me go ahead and keep that to myself. Let me keep those thoughts to myself about how I feel. Maybe I ain't even in the place to say that, because the position, it's like somebody might just be a hater. You feel me? They might just be feeling some type of way because you in one hell of a position. You feel me? So now somebody outside of you feeling some type of way, but they ain't gonna express that to you. If it's you versus someone outside of you. If it's you versus you, the song that's playing for you is Jamba. If it's you versus you, you might not be expressing what you know about something external to you. But you know it, and because you know what you know, you taking charge in that space. You feel me? You just keeping something hidden. You're not letting people know why you doing or acting the way you acting. But you know why. Yeah, I'm telling you, if it's you again, if it's you versus someone outside of you could be jealous or envious of a position you're in. Someone might be a little salty because you up. You feel me? You run the show in whatever realm of reality. You the topic in whatever realm of reality we talking about. You took control of your life. You the one who was bringing endings. You were the one who was going through deaths and transformations internally or deaths and transformations externally. You had to cut some folk. Some folk cut you off. And now, but fast forward, you bossed up in some way, shape, or form. Now you the shit. And people mad because you stink. Hey, I mean, listen. Hey, look, but it's like folks don't want to lose you, so I'm not gonna say how I feel about Sagittarius, because even if they did come to you and express their minds, that's just like, all right, cool, you feel me? So there no point. They just not gonna play with you if it's someone outside of you, because it's like they know you grab the scissors real quick, snip them. As I say that, yeah, they're gonna be stressed if you do that. If you cut this person off, or if you stop associating yourself in this environment, or shaking hands with these people, folks gonna be fucked up. So they ain't even gonna risk it with you. They just know. I'm telling you, someone gonna know, but they ain't gonna show. But it may leak. That energy may leak through their actions. Because where the mind go, the body go. So if somebody feeling salty about you, they can only hide it for so long before that shit leak out. You just gotta be aware enough, you feel me, to see the salt. Because remember, if you involved, yeah, look, I'm telling you, they just look. It's a good time with Sagittarius in this position. The way Sagittarius has control of Sagittarius, like, nobody want to fuck that up. You a real good friend. If this is like a friendship type shit, if this is a relationship, you a bomb ass partner. If you at work, you top employee in whatever field. If this is just you versus you, you know something about something external to you that you don't want to address it yet. You just want to enjoy this while it's here. You feel me? I just want to have fun right now. I'll think about that later. Because you know something. You know something. And that's why you are taking charge of that situation the way you are. When you didn't know what you knew, it's like someone might have been in the position to walk all over you. But now that you know what you know, it's like you ain't gonna let that slide, but I'ma still be here for now type shit. You feel me? Yeah, you just found your strength in the situation with this knowledge. With the knowledge came power. Now that power was a better way to maneuver and express yourself in a situation. I told you somebody want to give some shit up with you, Sagittarius. Somebody don't want to lose Sagittarius in some way, shape. If it's you versus someone outside of you just salty. You feel me? So they ain't gonna tell you they salty, because if they express what they want to express to you, or if they express what's on their mind about how they feel about what you doing, or your truth, or your position, or your power in a space and or situation, you gonna cut their ass off real quick. So I ain't even gonna say it. It's good right now. It's a party. You feel me? Everybody feel good about what Sagittarius got going on, and everybody could sit at Sagittarius's table. I'm not gonna fuck that up, is what somebody's saying. Girls, them sugar. You put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You know who or what you're dealing with. You know if this is for you. You know what side of this you want. Whether it's an internal battle you going through, you know a truth about something, but it feels good, so you don't want to fuck it up. But you know something you can't ignore about your relationship, your friendship. And that's why you are now taking charge in that situation. You used to take the back seat, but now you realize the motherfucker who was driving don't know how to drive. So now you in the driver's seat. Or someone outside of you in the driver's seat, just got a new whip. All your friends is riding with you. All your folks is riding with you. Now someone in the back seat salty because not only did you get a new car, but everybody happy about you. Everybody in the car talking about the fact that you got the new whip. But someone in the back like, man, it ain't even that much of a whip. It ain't even crazy. You feel me? You got a hater. Someone in your circle salty, but they not gonna say it because they're gonna fuck up the vibe in some way, shape, or form. And you gonna kick them out the whip. You know what side of those are just examples. So put the pieces where they go though. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you.